Good morning, everyone. Hello, Oily friends and family. I'm just gonna make sure that we really are livey live here. Just waiting for technology to catch up. Woohoo! Right. There we go. All right. Yay. Good morning, everyone. Let me switch it back real quick. Let me get a quick sip. Mm, I just made my coffee and it's so yummy. Okay. Hello, welcome, happy Saturday. If you're joining this class, maybe you just got your oils or you've been at it for 10 years or more, you might learn something new that you might probably forgot about when it comes to your precious oils and the products that you can use around your home. Okay, so let's get right into it, you guys, because I want to share the deeper discounts. There's a lot to cover and the promos. Oh my goodness. Hang on to your seats. All right, where is, oh dear. Okay, hold on, you guys. I gotta find it's not here. Where did it go? Let's try this again. Technology. So silly. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try one more time. Yay, now we're working. Okay. All right, last time, you guys, the presentation wasn't working right. So I want to make sure it's working before I get started. So hang tight. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me, friends. Make sure I can see. Here we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, for those of y'all that are just joining, oh, you know what? I forgot. Grab your favorite oil. Always do this. Yeah. Let's spend 2 minutes on ourselves because we spend a lot of minutes on other people in our lives. So I grab my adaptive so I can stay focused but alert. Because I literally woke up an hour ago and then crawled into here and made my coffee and went over my notes so I knew what to say to you guys on what's going on with this month of November. Okay, here we go. See, I don't think it's playing. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's going on. All right, you guys. Shoot, bear with me. I got to try to figure out why this is happening. Why it's not playing the presentation. Let me exit out of this for a second. All right, I'm gonna stop the share and try to fix this. Okay, let's try this one more time. So sorry, guys. Here we go. There, oh, check. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Hold on a second. No, shoot. It's out. Huh. Hold on, you guys. Play with your oils while I try to fix this. I don't know what's going on. All right, look, okay, I'm gonna try to, let's see. Okay. Whew. All right, we'll just have to do it the old fashioned way, I guess. Okay, here we go. Moving on, the goal of this class. Thank you for hanging out with me and putting up with that. Oh, I hope you're still with me. Okay, we got it now. So the point of this class is to help you feel healthier faster because these oils are 50 to 70 times percent stronger than regular herbs, than the stuff you buy at the grocery store. And there is some nutritional value to those herbs. So you don't have to toss them if you don't want to, but if you want to start replacing, stitching and switching, that's totally fine. I'm not going to judge. I've done the same. Okay. So also in this class, you're going to learn how to receive deeper discounts with your account. So learn your membership number. And if you don't want to learn it that way, then you can use your email address to log into your account. And then if you forgot your password, just hit that reset password and get in and happy shopping. Okay. And how to get what you want for free. So if there's some oils that you see as you're perusing and browsing doterra.com, like rose, frankincense, those kind of guys, Melissa, those really good ones. Yeah. So you can start earning points, and I'm going to show you how you can do that really, really quickly and fast. Okay. But first, you have your oils. Now what? Let's go over some tips real quick. One, have fun. Open all the bottles. Open all the bottles. You want to diffuse something if you got a diffuser. Now is a good time if you have a diffuser and you've used it for a couple of weeks, months, maybe hopefully less than a year. Now is a good time to clean it out. So real quickly, I'll share with you. You want to put distilled distilled or filter water, some, and you want to put white vinegar in there with it. And then if the smell is too much, because you've got to operate and run the diffuser with that mixture in it, you can add some drops of your favorite essential oil. My favorite is lemon, because it just like refreshes the house and it just smells amazing. So I throw that in there and I let it run through its whole, the whole course. And then I take a paper towel or a cloth, and a clean one, and then I clean the inside. And then for the like middle part, because a lot of them have these like little tiny rings in the middle that the cloth doesn't quite reach, you could get a Q-tip, or I've used chopsticks and cotton balls when I don't have Q-tips. There's a way to get that little ring thing clean. Okay. But yeah, have fun. And you don't need a lot of oils in your diffusers with these diffusers. I know some people just like pour a lot of oil. Don't need to do that with these. No, that's too much. I don't want you to waste, go through it too fast, because these are supposed to last pretty, some are like 6 months to 3 years can last you in your toolkit. For me, the first one to go was lemon. I had to replace that in 6 months. And then oregano, I had to get my next bottle after like 3 years. So yeah, oregano, you don't need a lot. You just need 1 or 2 drops. That's it, no matter what you're using it for. Okay, moving on. If you want to put it in your smoothies, your drinks, your coffee, I have 1 drop of Cobaiba. I add that in my coffee. Just to relax, not relax, but just to kind of chill. That's what it's there for. And it smells amazing. It smells really good. It's not very potent like frankincense, because I used to put that in my coffee too, but frankincense is it's very strong oil. Okay, moving on. So 1 to 2 drops. You want a glass or stainless steel. BPA free plastic's okay, but I would avoid plastic altogether if you can. Sometimes I know you might be in a crunch and that's all there is, but you really need to have a lemon in your water from your essential oil. I get that. It'll be fine. You just don't want it sitting in there forever, because eventually the essential oil breaks down the plastic and you don't want to ingest that one. We're trying to remove toxins from our body, not out of it. Okay. If you love to make blends, or you want to you got a favorite oil and you want to apply all the time, like on your wrist, on the go, so you have it with you no matter what's going on with you outside of your home. Here's the ratio of how many oils to put in a 10 milliliter roller. And then if you have a 5 milliliter, you would just cut that in half. So you just want 1/3 of essential oils. If you're just using a single oil like lavender, that would be 25 to 30 drops approximately. And then the rest is fractionated coconut oil, or any of your favorite carrier oil. There's many different ones to choose from, but I like fractionated coconut oil. It just doesn't have any scent to it. Doesn't smell like coconut at all. I think some people think that it does because of the word coconut, but it's not. It's very fragrance free. What it does is it holds the oil to the skin. It doesn't, so the oil won't flake off, but that's okay if you put it on neat without the oil, because the fractionated coconut oil, because you just become a walking diffuser and everybody's gonna like compliment how lovely you smell. Do not mix water with oil. You can't wash off with just water with these oils, especially if you come across a hot oil like oregano, thyme. There's some hot ones out there. You definitely want to dilute with those. I made the mistake of with oregano. I think everybody has, because we just forget and don't realize it until it's too late. But yeah, definitely water doesn't work. You want to use some kind of carrier oil to dilute. Okay. Supplements, if that was in your kit and you're trying them for the first time, you want to take them after your first meal. So breakfast, lunch is what they recommend. I personally do breakfast and dinner. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember to bring them for lunch. It's just a habit thing, I guess. So you want to start off with a half a dose. So typically you would take 2 capsules. And you can read the instructions on the bottle if you forget, you guys. But yeah, take it easy. Just start off slow, like 14 days. Just take half or a fourth of it. And then after 14 days, if you feel like your body's getting used to it, then take the full amount recommended. Okay. And then make it a lifestyle. Just place it somewhere in your home, in your kitchen where you see them. Don't put them in the cabinet or the medicine cabinet like we've done with, the other brands. I would say the other brands out there that are in retail, like at Target and Walmart, those are made by big pharma, and they're also in the business of, treating. And I don't know. I think supplements. If you're in the supplement game, you shouldn't need to have, whatever. I'm sorry, my brain. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Okay, keep at it. The longer you take the supplements, that's right, because it takes 90 days for our cells to rejuvenate. Our liver, those cells rejuvenate every 120 days. So you want to at least give yourself 120 days with these products before you start, really seeing a difference. You might feel something in 14 days, but you're going to start seeing a difference in 120 days. Okay, just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind when you're starting your journey. Okay, or if fallen off the wagon, you want to get back on the journey. Just remember that. Okay. For those that are, hey, how much is too much? Because yeah, you don't want to overdo it, right? For an adult, no more than 24 drops in a 20, so 1 drop an hour. Just do 1 drop an hour and you're okay. Oral, that's if you're going. So internal is when you're gonna put it in like your water, your smoothie, food, whatever, that kind of thing, in a gel cap, if you're going to go that route. Oral is when you put it right under underneath your tongue. That's oral. I wish I had some oil so I can demonstrate, but I don't have any. All mine are in the touch form. Anyway, so you don't want to do more than 18. I think that's like one every couple of hours. Usually 2 to 4 hours is, because your body will pass it through after 2 to 4 hours. So you want to, and it's just like that with regular medication too. If you ever read the side of it, it's because our body passes it, like it goes through our system. And then dermal that's when you want to put it on the skin. So no more than 36 drops. That's like 2 drops within a 24-hour period. And then for kids, you don't want to put the stuff underneath their tongue. Yeah, you want to wait till they're like at least 18, I guess. Maybe I would wait till 18, 21 for the oral. You can ask the professional, someone else that's been doing it longer, but I personally will wait till my kids are like adults if they want to do it. And then internal for the kids, it's pretty much half of what adults, which makes sense, right? Okay. So just kind of, you can take a screenshot of this or jot this down somewhere if you plan on, using these oils in this kind of form. Now, aromatic, I would say, I know it's all dotted out, but aromatic, I wouldn't do any more than 5 to 6 drops, depending on the size of the diffuser. If you got one of those teeny tiny ones, I wouldn't do more than 2 to 3. But if you got like a bigger one that holds more water, like 150 milliliters of water or more, then you definitely want to do 5 to 6. Anything over 100 milliliters, you want to do 5 to 6, I think. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember like my size diffusers, what I have in my home. All right, so doTERRA loves to give back to those that see the value of these products and are like, I need them in my life. I need them every month. I'm running out. You get a Pinterest. The reason why I joined LRP, I'll share that with you guys, is because I wanted to start, as I was going through my herbs in the kitchen, start replacing them with essential oils because they were more powerful. I just needed like 1 or 2 drops, not, a tablespoon of whatever. I didn't need as much. So that was the reason why. So every month I would put 1 or 2 of the herb oils, like oregano, well, not oregano, but thyme, the ones that weren't in my kit, like thyme, sage. I'm trying to think what the other ones were, clove, all those, and etc. So that's why I joined. But other people have other reasons why they join. For some, they want to earn those points every time they shop, and they save 25% on their order. They like savings. And they get their product, their shipping for free. Those are those people. And then there's some that join because they want to feel awesome in 90 days. Again, that's when that cell turnover happens. And it helps. Some join because they want to redirect their spend. They don't want to buy the toxins. I can't walk down the aisles in the grocery store, in retail, the big box. I just can't do it. I walk right past it because it's just like PU. My body's like rejecting. Like, no, don't go down that aisle. And it's all because of doTERRA. And some have joined because it keeps them motivated. They want to, it's one way to help them stay committed to their wellness. Okay. And then others, they want free stuff. They want free stuff. And you'll get that from doTERRA and me. Okay. And income. Yeah, you can. How does it work? This is how it works. Well, first you create your first order. I think there's 160 products since this thing was made. There's definitely more oils and blends. It's not 130 for sure. And the lifestyle products as well. Yeah, just so many options, you guys, on what you can purchase at doterra.com. Is totally up to you and what your goals are. Seriously. You choose your monthly ship date. If you've picked before on the 15th and you have 100 PV, which is $100 in your cart, you're going to get a free gift. No, that you get free shipping, sorry. But if you have 125, you'll get free a gift from doTERRA. Jesus, man, it's really early. Sorry, guys. Customize your order each month. Yeah, you're in control. You don't have to be stuck with the same product every month. You can switch it out, put something in, and it's super easy on your cell phone. I downloaded the app and I can customize it anywhere I am, in the bathroom, at work, wherever. Not on the road, but if I'm like in the passengers. All right, so this is how it works. If you have $1 to $49 in your cart, which $1 equals a PV, which is a product value, product value. Is it point value? Product value? I think it's point value. Oh, Lord, it's been a week. Okay. If you have that in your cart, you're just going to maintain the percentage that you're at. Everybody starts at 10%. Okay. And then the longer you stay with the program, you'll potentially earn up to 30% back in points. So you're getting points, 10% back in points from the get-go. And then the longer you stay with it, they're going to give you 5% more on top of that 10%, to where you're earning 30% at the end of the year. Okay. It takes about 12 to 13 months to get to that 30%. And I'm going to show you 3 ways on how to get to that 30% within a year. All right. If you have 50 PV, then you're going to advance your earnings and you're going to get that 10 to 30% in your order. But less than 50 PV or $50, then you're just going to maintain the percentage that you're at, and any points you've earned are just going to, they're just going to hang out and wait for you to use them, or go back, until you have that 50 PV plus order. 100 PV or $100 or more, you're going to get that free shipping. That's the way to go. $125 or PV or more, free product of the month, but you got to place that order on or before the 15th. That's what I was trying to say on that choose your monthly ship date. 200 PV or $200. Every quarter there is a special offer, and December's coming up, so keep it in mind. If you love frankincense, you want to free frankincense, or you want to give someone a frankincense because you have an extra one, yeah, throw in that 200 PV in there, and you're gonna get it for free. Free frankincense for Christmas. I love it. If it's good enough for baby Jesus, right? All right, so your first year, you could totally earn 160 points, which is $160 that you use towards any products, most products, except for the new ones. That's really the ones that you can't. It's the new ones, the ones that just come out in September. Usually you got to wait like a year or less, around a year before you could start getting those for free. So just be patient. Those will eventually become where you can use your points. The second year, because you've been at 30% the whole time, getting points back at 30%, you're going to have a total of 240 PV in your pocket, in your account, waiting for you to spend on free products. So you can really earn that rose, but you have to use them or you'll lose them. You got up to 12 months to use your points, and then you start losing them. So be mindful of that, okay? And it's real easy. You can just change your order every month. And if you decide, you know what, this isn't for me, or you reach your goal and you feel better, you can cancel and call up customer service, and they'll, but use your points, So you're not locked in. You're not locked in ever. Okay. So here are the 3 ways that you can, start your LRP. Like, here's some ideas. If your wellness advocate gifted you an advanced oil magic reference book, use it. There's protocols. Yeah. Most of these protocols will have oils that were in your starter kit, whatever kit you started with. Those oils will be in that protocol, and they're going to have other options or suggestions, I should say, of what other products you can use to help reduce whatever ailment is going on with you. So in your LRP, you can throw in a probiotic complex, which is the PV Assist Plus, or the PV Restore, which is now out. We're going to get into that in a minute. And then the next month, you switch that out and put in the digestive blend, which is the Digestin oil blend, or the capsules. Okay, and then the next month, you put in some Yarrow Palm. Then the next month, you put in green mandarin and alba verte. And it's totally up how you want to do it. If that doesn't jive with you, and you're looking for oils that have the same chemical compound but have more of it because you like what's working but you need something stronger, there is a section in the Advanced Oil Magic that will give you a list of all the chemical compounds and the list of the oils that have that chemical compounds and the percentage of how much of that chemical compound. So you can refer to that and become your own chemist, really, and start making your own blends and start feeling better. Awesome. More awesome, better, more awesome sooner. Yeah. Okay. If that doesn't work for you, you're like, no, I don't have a book, or that's not the way I want to go to, start my LRP. Here's another option. You start small and pick a room. Maybe you want to start ditching the toxins in your kitchen, the cleaning products that your mom used, your grandma used. Those are like disrupting our hormones. The toxins are messing up our endocrine system, and it's on a cellular level. And that really unbalances our hormones. And that's one way to keep them in check, is removing the toxins from your kitchen, especially products that have the word fragrance, especially if it's in quotes. Yeah, you definitely want to ditch that, because that's petroleum based. You just don't want that in your home. Get rid of it. You can use essential oils to clean your home. Yes, that's how I got started. It was in the bathroom with my son, because he's a terrible aim in the toilet. He started cleaning the bathroom. We were using the stuff my mom used, and we were coughing and gagging off the toxic fumes. So when I discovered On Guard was a better household cleaner, I started using that. I was like, here you go, son. Gave him the bottle. Not only did he clean the toilet, he cleaned the whole bathroom, and it was amazing. And I'm like, that's it. I'm never buying that stuff again. Ever, ever, ever. Start in your bedroom. If you're like, no, I'm happy with the chemicals in my kitchen. Start in the bedroom. There's a whole Serenity line now that you can purchase to get you better night's sleep. I'm telling you, it works. It works. I'm just never going back to anything PM, any of that stuff that has the word PM in it. All right. Those OTCs is what I'm talking about. Skincare, personal care, care. They have it all. And you can get deeper discounts too. I'm going to show you that later. So hang tight with me. The laundry. I mean, please ditch fabric softener and the sheets. Oh, get rid of it. It's a wreck to the environment and your washing machine if you use those little pellet. Oh my God, that's just plastic. It's not good. Get rid of it. Don't use it. It's chemicals. Bad, 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 bad. Stick with a plant. That's all I'm asking. All right. Here's the third option. If you want to feel awesome, and especially, oh my gosh, in 30 days, it's the #1 product for a reason, because when people get on it, they start like bowel movements every morning, and you should have at least one. If you're not having one a day, I'm telling you, you try this. Start off small. Start with one per capsule, per bottle in the morning after breakfast, and again. And if you forget, it's okay. You're starting a habit. It takes time. You need to give yourself patience and grace. And if you don't feel a difference after 30 days, you can actually ship the bottles back and get your money back. So you're not losing anything. Okay. So it's a win-win. But I noticed after 14 days, I was like pooping every morning. I was like, whoa, that's new. And it was good. It was good. Because you want to poop at least 1 to 3 times a day. And if you're not, then you got to get on the supplements. And again, Big Pharma is making this stuff in retail. You don't, I question that. I really do. Because I see what Big Pharma is doing to the rest of the country and getting us all killed because we want to feel better. This is going to do it. I'm telling you. What is in it? Okay, Alpha CRX Plus. Oh my God, I cannot live without it. Keeps inflammation down throughout the day. I've had some serious inflammation going on with me lately. I think it's the perimenopausal. I don't know. I'm going to the doctor, by the way. Yay. Going to see a dermatologist for the skin issue. You can't see it because I started the PB Restore, and it's still there. It's just not inflamed. So I got to find out like how to get rid of it like permanently without worrying about inflammation. Because I just can't, I don't know, maybe it's a scar now. I don't know, but I've got it on the back of my neck really bad. I just discovered that yesterday, and I'm out of the Alpha CRX Plus. So that makes sense, right? So yeah, get that in your cart. If you're dealing with any kind of inflammation, and I think we all are. I don't think anybody's fat, honestly. It's inflammation. Our whole body is, holding on to the fat that we are ingesting. It's not getting rid of it because it thinks our body's in danger because things are inflamed. And that's how our bodies naturally react when it feels like it's in danger. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So I think everybody's inflamed and it's holding on to the fat. So let's get uninflamed. Okay. Microplex VMC is your whole vitamins and minerals. Vitamins don't work without minerals. So if you're taking supplements that are like B12, B, whatever, A, C, whatever, it has to have a mineral with it or it doesn't work. So stop wasting your money and get the Microplex VMC. All right. And the Exio Omega has mega fatty acids 3, 6, and 9. Now, our body naturally makes 3 and 6, but sometimes if our body isn't making enough of one or the other, then it doesn't, we're going to feel that deficiency. And then 9, you got to have some 9. You got to have a 9er. All right. Most omegas are not it's not a sustainable product, omegas, but doTERRA's figured out how to sustain the omega, so you don't have that fishy smell when you open the bottle. You don't have to keep it in the fridge. It's it's got 9 essential oils for tummy taming, so I like it. It's great for the nails and the hair, luxurious hair. Yeah, so get on it. Okay, I'm telling you, less pain too. All right. So here's how you can get those deeper discounts that I said in the beginning of the class. When you purchase the LLV, right? Because we're trying to get you to 30% at the end of the year. So you start racking up on those points, like boom, boom, boom. If you get the LLV, or there's a vegan option, Or if you want to, get the MetaPower collagen, which I need to get back on because I found out that's probably something my skin is reacting because I'm not producing enough MMN, LMNOP. It's MMN that my skin isn't, our bodies aren't producing. It starts to slow down at the age of 25. So at this rate, I'm probably not producing a whole lot. So I need to get back on it. And also so when you purchase any of those, I'm sorry, I got off on a tangent. You can choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. Yay, 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 yay. So fun fact, you guys, if you've been purchasing the PB Assist Plus as one of your additional supplements in your LRP cart in August and September, you can choose the BP Restore for $29, deeper discount. Okay. Now I did superimpose the PB Restore in there because I wanted to remind myself to mention this to you guys so I don't forget, because I did update my November LRP because I had the PB Assist in August and September. I got an email from doTERRA saying, hey, because you have been using, I cannot live without it. I take it first thing in the morning before I do anything, before I even make the coffee. I take my PB Assist with some water. Because it helps with a bunch of stuff. That's why I do it. I can't really say because I'm trying to be compliant. It's really hard to be compliant. Wish the FDA would go suck it. Anyway, love you, FDA. PB Assist Restore, yeah, you get that deeper discount with that. Get on it, you guys. I'm telling you. Woohoo! All right. Speaking of more deeper discounts with LRP, if you're looking to find a beauty regimen for your skin that's like better for you, much better for you, I've been using this product for over a year. I've kind of gone back and forth between this line and the Virage, I will admit, but I find myself gravitating to the Essential Skincare line versus the Virage. The Virage smells really amazing, but I find that that's more for the youthful skin. I'm aging. I'm getting really mature skin now because we're almost 50. Okay. If you get this kit in your LRP cart, you get up to 2 products per kit for a deeper discount. So the anti-aging cream, get on it, $25. Are you kidding me? I would be on that in a heartbeat. The anti-moisturizing, $25. Yes. Brightening gel for your little sun spots that are popping up. I've got one on my hand. Throw that in there. But you only get to pick up to 2. So if you buy 2 kits, then you could get all 4 for $100. Right? Not bad. Not bad at all. And then you've got, yeah, you have 2 kits, but you're going to use it. So you're not going to run out right away. And then you just, in your LRP cart, throw in, what you need to replace every month, whatever you're running out of. Pretty easy. So easy. Okay. Speaking of November, let's get into it. New product launch, the PB Assist Plus, with the sachets. God, my brain wanted to say satchel, and I was like fighting it, going, no, don't say that. Don't say that. The sachets, so good. So good. I take it with me to lunch. It's like a little dessert after my lunch. I just right down the hatch. Love it. So good. It's just like a strawberry melon flavor. I really like it. It's like a little dessert. PB Restore. Yeah, get on that. I just started that because I finished my PB Assist because I was getting that earlier. So I had to finish those off. And it has 18 CFU, 18 billion CFUs, whereas the original PB Assist Plus had 16 billion CFUs. So you're getting like more than double of the CFUs. Woohoo! And I think I'm feeling a difference, but it's too soon to say. I just started it this week. So maybe by next week, I'll have more to share on that. Okay. And then the MetaPower, this is the 120 count. You're getting 120 capsules, so bigger bottle, which is the same amount as the LLV. So you combine those and you're set for the month. Woohoo! All right. Or if you've got a whole, family that's taking one a day, you can like share with the fam. All right. if you place your order, PB order, I'm sorry, LRP order on or before the 15th, and it's 125 points or $125, you're gonna get the clove for free. Yay! You're gonna get the clove for free, but you want to make sure your points are at 125, not the dollars, because there's some products that don't match the point value. It's not per dollar. The oils do, but not most products. 5 milliliter myrrh is 10% off. That would make a great gift. That is very unique, because if you get the free frankincense and you can give that to someone for Christmas, be like, here, this is what baby Jesus got, and I'm giving it to you. I think that'd be a great gift. Anyway, holiday collection is here. Yay, move on it. These things are flying off the shelves, you guys. I don't know where the ruby is. I know like after like, what was it, day 1, day 2, it was already at 50%. Like it went quick. People will like that. It's a beautiful, it's super cute. It's perfect for Christmas for sure. And Valentine's, so you can use it twice a year. 4th of July even. Maybe they'll come out with a blue one. You can get a Wear Right blue. The cinnamon drops, I think it's candy for sure. But I think that 10 is what's making it fly off the shelf really fast, because adorable. I mean, really cute. It's very modern. I love it. I would, if it weren't for the cinnamon, because I would probably give those away on my little vendor trips. I'm sorry, the holiday trio, that's what I was trying to say. You're getting the holiday joy, the holiday peace, and the holiday something else. I can't make out. I try to zoom it. I can't make out what that is. But you get all 3 in a 5 milliliter form, so you can change it up just like your mood, whatever your mood's in for the holidays. Throw that in your diffuser, and your house is going to smell like Christmas, especially if you're going to have, you know, Thanksgiving parties or Christmas parties. Perfect for that. There's also perfume. Again, essential oils, not synthetic. There's a lip gloss that's flying off the shelves. Get on it. I've tried. It's so nice. I tried the last year's. It's so creamy. And then the balanced beard oil is out. More will come out later on. This isn't everything, but this is what's available now. So get on it. These are unique gifts to give to your friends and family. I say jump on it. Like, get them, get them, get them. It's so different. It's so different from anything. And then just a friendly reminder, I meant to mention this at the beginning of the class. Do join me next Saturday for emotional wellness with essential oils. This is my favorite class to teach for a reason. Let me just stop the share so I can and happy oiling you guys. Okay. So this is a reason why I love teaching this class, because it helped me realize what's going on with me. Because if I get too overwhelmed, I have a hard time regulating my emotions, and sometimes they come out when I don't want them to come out, and it's just like, oh my God, I need to control myself. I'm not saying I'm behaving badly, but I'm definitely behaving in a way where I'm like, this isn't me. Like something, chemicals are being distributed when they shouldn't be distributed. And in that class, I kind of go over that, like what's going on with this, why emotions. I mean, we have to have them. They're part of our human existence. That's what makes us different. Well, I wouldn't even say that makes us different from plants and animals, because I truly believe they have feelings too, because I've been talking up my plants throughout the house and outside, giving them like little high fives and saying they're beautiful. And man, they are producing some beautiful leaves. So you guys, come join me, because I'm going to show you what has been getting me through the last 3 weeks of work, since I've been told that they're just eliminating my position after just getting hired 6 weeks ago. So I don't know what there's a reason this is happening. I don't know what it is. Maybe you'll see it on the big screen or in a book, or I don't know, some kind of content, somehow, some way it'll be out there, published some way. I don't know. That's my feeling. That's my gut feeling. It's like, it's one way or another. Anyway, so this is what I've been carrying with me to work, and what's inside of it, I'm going to go over in that class. I will share what I've been using, what's been keeping me going, and it's in here. So join me next Saturday at 8 a.m. bright and early. I'll have my coffee and hopefully my brain will be working a little bit better. Next time I'll drink more coffee before I hop on. I'll make sure I have that, not right when I start, like this time. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, you guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to your wellness advocate and let them get started. I'm going to add links in the comments in the description, or I'm sorry, the comments. Sorry. To all the goodies. If you don't have an account and you want to get your hands on some of these things because something sparked something, I don't want to keep that from you. I'm going to put in links so you grab those links and happy shopping. And I'm rooting for you for better health. Let's end that inflammation and all the other. Let's get off the struggle bus. Okay. All right. See you guys next week. Bye.